So, as per your question, that what is the meaning of great, right? So, for me, great is not about that we think on a topic at the on the at least at the best of our mind. I think we all are great in our own way. Not you are great for me because I am not similar to your thinking process. So you are not great and I am the greatest. No, as per me, that we all are great. And today our topic is that great minds think alike. If I elaborate this, that this line highlights that how people similar with good intellectuality, with good awareness, think similarly in similar way. That is right. That is it's obviously good for our teamwork to build a country, to growing to build a business. This is always right for teamwork to build connection one with others. It's right, but for me sometimes truly greatness comes from different thinking, different mindsets. If we all are thinking in the same manner, then what about our innovations? Innovations comes from different thinking. They are always thinking different. So yes, obviously, similar things, even in general, whenever we sitting on a same table, and one person think that thinking process is matched with other, we often smile and say that we are same. If we hold this, and after some time this person repeatedly started to believe the other, then what about the other person? They are not always right and correct. There must be a chances of any kind of cheating, any kind of they deceived by they can be deceived by the people. So always thinking in the same manner, not always right or not always wrong as well.
So ultimately, in your opinion, both the sides we have seen, coins, both the sides we have seen. So I'd like to request you take a particular side. So which side you gonna take? Whether support, whether the oppose?
It depends on our situation. If
what is the particular situation you are going into? So on that basis, your statement will be first. Tell me the situation.
Okay.
First, let us know the situation.
Okay. If I am taking a job in a company or in a private sector or in a government sector or whatever, then I think, and we are the manager or in a good position, then I think teamwork. Then similarly thinking is vigorously important for us, because if I think that I am right, then all of my group people was wrong. I mentioned earlier. This can hamper my image, and this can hamper our teamwork. Then ultimately our goal, our work will be hampered. So not everywhere we want to be similar, but in teamwork, if you previously you mentioned that in case of any war situation in our country, so teamwork is must for that reason. If I told that I am not going to be any kind of part on this war, then who gets hampered on?
No, in this case, I would like to put another one question. Great people never wants to be in group. So for this reason, there is a proverb. A great person breaks the bridge through which he comes. A great person, now great in any sense you take. A great person breaks the bridge through which he comes. That means he never wants to anyone along with him, or never he wants to allow anyone to be the part that may be supporting, that may be the against. So now in this case, don't you feel that the great person should be always stand equally and not in the mindset separately in his own mind that I am the great means like me there should be none great. I am the great means I am always the great.
First, the great person can't think that I am the great. They breach the rules. They select an ideal or an icon for the people. But the people will be decided that he or she is great or not. For example, our many greatest personalities like Swami Vivekananda, Raja Ram Mohan Roy, Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar, they are deliberately breach our rules, which are Raja Ram Mohan Roy. He breached the rules of sati, right?
Practice of sati.
Practice of sati, yes. So this is the how should I know that this is he thinks that it is right? Because everybody present on that time, they think that it is wrong with the woman who is still a child.
The great men always try to break the mold.
Sorry?
The great people always try to break the mold.
No, not always to breach the.
As you're talking about Raja Ram Mohan Roy,
Yes.
you of course try to violate that particular system which was in prevalence at that particular point in time. Therefore, it was quite evident that you are trying to break the mold, and you are successful in doing so. For that, his name has gone down in the pages of history.
Yes, sir.
So that's why I've asked you, do you think that this is one of the criteria to decide whether the person is great or not? If the person tries to break the mold, then of course that he is a unique.
Yes,
You see,
he's a unique thinker. But in the case of criminalities, they have also the unique mindset, sir. But they are not greatest person in our eyes. The greatest personality is not about your great thinking or your uniqueness of your thinking, but the uniqueness of your think should be used in the unique
do you think
incidents.
Osama bin Laden was a great thinker?
He was a great thinker
Do you
in
admit
his
the
life.
fact? Do you admit the fact that he was
Yes.
a great thinker?
Yes, he was a
He
great
was not a
thinker.
philanthropist, perhaps, but he was a great thinker.
Great thinker, yes.
So do you think that he thought exactly like the other great minds?
No.
Because he was a great mind.
No,
You cannot say that no, he was not a great mind. He was, of course.
yes, he was, sir.
So here Fatima says, the particular proverb says, the great men think alike.
Yes.
Do you think that that particular man, Osama bin Laden, also thought exactly as the other great men do?
No, sir.
Then how was it? How can you justify this subject matter? How do you just do justice to the subject matter?
I mentioned, sir, great minds think alike. It's applicable for some situation, for some criteria, but not all the times. All the greatest persons, they are thinking in the same manner. It is not possible,
What do
sir.
you want to say about the politicians?
Yes, sir. Politics.
In politics, there are so many great thinkers. Do you think that the great thinkers also think alike?
No, they are thinking in different manner, in different way.
Why? Why do you think that? Everybody is trying to get the power. Everybody is
Yes.
megalomaniac.
Yes.
So they are running after power. Don't you think that they are same thinkers? They are thinkers of the same genre.
I think their aim,
They are aiming at power.
yes, their aim is the
Possess
same.
power.
Yes.
So they are thinking, of course, alike.
But sir, for example, a person wants to achieve power. So there is two person. If one person can achieve the power in a wrong way, and they manipulate the people, they manipulate people of our
You can
country.
decide whether wrong way or right way. If you are a supporter of a particular political party, you say what about the members of that particular political party do is right. Because you are a strong supporter of that particular political party. But a member of the opposing party will of course say whatever move you take is wrong. So how is it possible for you to draw a clear conclusion about whether the political activists are doing something right or wrong?
I think, sir, for our country, in politics, in our country, no one can present at the position of extreme. There are several rules and regulations to
Extreme is
exercise
not in
their.
the subject matter.
Yes,
The word extreme is not in the subject matter.
no,
It is
but
good addition.
yes, sir. They are not in extreme position. There are some rules and regulations to all of the members of our politics. They are exercise their power.
What about the maverick politicians? There are so many maverick politicians. They are who had all these rules which you are talking about.
Yes, sir.
So what about them? They are the unscrupulous maverick politicians.
They are exceptions. They are exceptions, sir. They are not like.
Why do you call them exception now? Because that is the fall of the day in politics. That is what you have to do if you want to survive.
If a
My
person,
question here to you.
yes, sir.
Yes.
If a person simultaneously doing wrong things to achieve something, that is not so-called great for me. There is no greatness to achieve. Yes, achieve power to you want to get a power and you want to achieve something. It's right. It's totally right. But what about your way to achieve it? It's matter for
You
all
are
of us.
saying that means matter more than ends.
Yes, sir. Means
I
matter.
am told you the opposite.
Because
told the
he
ends
has
matter,
different
not
mindset. Because he has different mindset.
So, yes, you are not opposite. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you very much.